Good morning, everyone. I'm Sid Patel, CEO of Beverage Trade Network, and we are live from Shanghai at the International Bulk Wine and Spirit Show. I'm here with Claudia, who is the founder and CEO of Cheers Wines, owner of 66 stores in China, and we're going to just have a great conversation and understand about the China market with her. Claudia, welcome here.
Thank you, Sid.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sid. Yeah.
Could you please tell our audience a little bit about yourself and just introduce and also about Cheers Wines?
So I'm from Switzerland, and my family's in the wine business since 4 generations. I arrived to China in 2008 with 2 suitcases full of wine samples and a big will to rock the market. And in the meantime, many things has happened, but at the end of the day, we are now making wine drinking fun and affordable for a young generation. And we have offline stores, but also online channels a lot. And the market in China has changed more than 3 times, like 180 degrees. So in China, it's really important to be flexible and go with the Chinese flow and really listen to the market, because that's the boss.
Super. So, she has worked the market from ground zero. So I'm sure, as you said, it's turned 3 times. Where do you see the opportunity right now for overseas producers?
So for producers, it's really important to understand, or try at least to understand the market, come here, travel a lot, feel the market. My target group are the young generation, the future wine drinkers, basically. And for them, they would like to have round, easy drinkable wine. They would like to have fun with wine, and they don't care about terroir. They don't even care about really the countries. They want to just learn the basic, and they want to increase their life quality with drinking a glass of wine, but always in a fun way, nothing too complicated.
Yep. I loved your story on how you listen to the market. Like, you went to the streets, actually. You went to the end consumer, not the sophisticated consumer, the real volume consumer, right? The normal Chinese drinker. And that's what I think is really amazing. And I think that boils down to the producer. So that's how you have to listen to the market. What are the tips you would say what works for wineries who are trying to support their retailers? Like, which marketing, what kind of support programs are the best?
We always have free tastings in all our stores. So everyone who comes in there, mostly they don't know much about wine, so they want to figure out what kind of wines are available. So it's really important that you provide a good price value and really good quality. Don't underestimate the market, even so they don't know much, or they know much more now, but they don't know so many details about the wine market. You cannot cheat them, and you cannot try to dump your bad wines in the market. That doesn't work anymore. So it's really important that you work together with your customers, if it's a distributor or retailers like us, and provide information about the wines. But we don't want to know too complicated information. So for us, when wine producers are coming to our stores, I want them that they teach our audience a dance and introduce the wine to it, or they tell us a story how they fall in love with their wife in the vineyards. And that's how you get the young generation. If they like the wines, it's a good price value, and they have an emotional story. This is what's going to happen now in the social media. China is all about social media. China is all about the customers. So now the newest trend is that actually customers are selling to other customers. They are recommending. So there is nothing better than when you have a customer recommending your wine to an audience. And this is also one of the things which has changed. So it's good to be present in the market. So we have almost every month winemakers coming through all our stores and visiting them and being interactive with the people. And as more you are involved with your end consumers, as better the sales are at the end of the day.
Spot on. I think it boils down to the culture. So you really need to understand the culture and the communication, which she just said, right? So make it a little fun instead of like technical information, which you guys have normally on the sales sheets. You rather have your WeChat followers or account, or maybe little cartoon characters or fun, like just 5 bullet points which are needed for that end consumer. Spot on that. Where do you see growing cities here? Like any middle tier cities where you see absolute like growth?
Yes. So we are home in Beijing. We have 40 stores in Beijing. We have 25 stores all over the place. But what we feel right now is third and fourth tier cities are starting to be more and more interested in wine. That's also because through all the online business, and wine online business in China is already 48%, so it's quite a lot. For our company, it's O2O, ordering online through various food apps or our mini app, and let it be delivered from the stores. The delivery time today is 19 minutes, so you have to be very fast. That's why, yes, that's why with 40 stores in Beijing we can satisfy this need. But yeah, I think in remoter area it becomes more and more popular now to start drinking wine as well.
Super. I mean, China has so many channels, and it's really different channels pop up here. Like, this is something new as well. You know, retailers are creating their own fulfillment centers, and they are sort of making sure that they have the online marketplace as well, because they have to again be in touch with their consumers, right? They don't want an online company knocking them out as well. So you got to understand the market. I think the last one, Claudia, to end here is just final tips for overall for a winery trying to enter the China market.
Well, be transparent, be honest, provide the best price value wines, listen to your customer, listen to the market, and then you can just rock and roll. It's really amazing. I think China is really the future in the wine market.
Fantastic. Thank you again for your time.
Thank you
very
Sid.
much.
All
Thanks
the
a lot.
best.
Thank you.